So let us see about structures seen on indirect laryngoscopy. Indirect laryngoscopy. So, with the help of a laryngeal mirror, we can see the structures of oropharynx, larynx, and laryngopharynx. So, what are the structures we will see with the help of indirect laryngoscopy? So, we can see the structures related to oropharynx, structures related to larynx, then structures related to hypopharynx or laryngopharynx. Hypopharynx or laryngopharynx. So, oropharynx, what are the structures we can see with the help of indirect laryngoscopy? So, oropharyngeal structures we can see are base of tongue, base of tongue, then we can see lingual tonsils along with base of tongue, then vallicula, then we can see medial and lateral glossoepiglottic fold. Medial glossoepiglottic fold. Then what are the laryngeal structures we can see with the help of indirect laryngoscopy? So the structures are epiglottis, then we can see aryepiglottic fold, which connects epiglottis with arytenoid. So we can see arytenoids. Then we can see true vocal cord including anterior and posterior commissures. So true vocal cords. Then we can see false vocal cords, otherwise known as ventricular bands, false vocal cords, and we can see the subglottic region, that is the region below the vocal cord, and the tracheal ring through the glottic opening. We can see the tracheal rings. So these are the laryngeal structures we can visualize with the help of indirect laryngoscopy. Then hypopharyngeal structures are laryngopharyngeal structures. So what are the structures? We can see both pyriform fossa or pyriform sinus. Pyriform fossa we can see. Then we can see the post-cricoid region. Then we can see the posterior wall of the laryngopharynx. Posterior wall of laryngopharynx. So these are the structures we can visualize with the help of indirect laryngoscopy. So let us see how to draw the structures we can visualize with the help of indirect laryngoscopy. So first oropharyngeal structures. So what are the oropharyngeal structures we can see with the help of indirect laryngoscopy? So what are the structures we will see with the help of indirect laryngoscopy? So first oropharyngeal structures, we will see the base of tongue, We will see base of tongue. Then next comes what? After base of tongue, we have median glossoepiglottic fold. Next to base of tongue, we have median glossoepiglottic fold. So here we have base of tongue. Then this is your median glossoepiglottic fold. Then on either side of the median glossoepiglottic fold, there are depressions which is known as vallicula, which is also a part of oropharynx. So we have vallicula. Next comes the laryngeal structures. So we will see the epiglottis. So we will see the epiglottis. Then we will see the ariepiglottic fold, which connects the epiglottis, ariepiglottic fold, which connects the epiglottis with the arytenoids. So this is your epiglottis. So this is your arytenoid. So the fold which connects the epiglottis with arytenoid is known as ariepiglottic fold. Ariepiglottic fold. Then what are the other laryngeal structures we will see? So apart from this, we will see the true vocal cord. So we will see the true vocal cord. So this is true vocal cord. So here we will see the false vocal cord, otherwise known as ventricular band. This is a false vocal cord. So true vocal cord, false vocal cord, and between the two vocal cords we can see the tracheal rings. So trachea can be visualized through this glottic opening between the two vocal cords. Next comes the hypopharyngeal or laryngopharynx structures. So what are the hypopharyngeal or laryngopharyngeal structures we can see? So here on either side we have pyriform fossa. So here on either side we have the pyriform fossa, and this is the area, this is the interarytenoid area. Between the two arytenoid is the interarytenoid area that is included in the laryngeal structure. Behind this interarytenoid area we have the postcricoid region. So here we have the postcricoid region. So the both side pyriform fossa, on either side of the ariepiglottic fold we have the pyriform fossa, and behind the interarytenoid area we have the postcricoid region, and we have the posterior wall of the laryngopharynx. So these are the structures we will see in the indirect laryngoscopy. The laryngopharyngeal or hypopharyngeal structures we will see in the indirect laryngoscopy. So this is the simple diagram. So once again I will repeat the diagram, the structures, what are the structures we will see, the basic schematic diagram we have to draw. So we have base of tongue, median glossoepiglottic fold, so this is the epiglottis. Then we have the ariepiglottic fold. So this is the arytenoid. So ariepiglottic fold. Then we have the true vocal cords. So this is the pyriform fossa area. So base of tongue, vallicula, median glossoepiglottic fold, epiglottis, ariepiglottic fold, arytenoid, true vocal cord. So here we have the pyriform fossa on either side of the ariepiglottic fold, and behind the interarytenoid area we have the postcricoid region. So these are the structures we will see during indirect laryngoscopy.